Gardner, you guys were able to score in 3 plays of the first drive of the game. Do you think that set the tone for what you guys were able to do offensively?
Yeah, I think so. And then they adjusted and had a really good plan, but we just kept pounding and then came out really strong in the second half, I thought.
How did they adjust?
They just gave us a lot of different looks. They mixed it up a lot. Hats off to them. Kind of kept us off balance a little bit in the first half.
Seemed like every time Oregon State took a lead, the following drive, you guys took it right back or squared up with them. Was it just like a refocus thing, or what led to you guys just? It seemed anytime you were behind the 8 ball, you guys figured it out.
Yeah, I feel like anytime back to the wall, we're gonna come out swinging. And, anytime our defense got down, we told them we were gonna get them back, and we truly believe that. And that's kind of how we go as a team. Offense, when offense is down, defense is gonna pick us up, and vice versa.
Gardner, can you take us back to that last play of the first half? You guys are down 3, under a minute left in the half, 3rd down and 15. It looked like Tay had single coverage, and then the safety kind of shifted toward him at the end. Did you see that, and did you feel like that's kind of why you had James on the opposite side?
Yeah, that's right. Tay's such a great player. If they give us one-on-one with him, we're gonna try to take it. But if they send that safety over, then we know we got numbers to the other side of the field. And then James made something out of nothing right there and had a heck of a play.
Second part to that question for you, James. You just had to make one guy miss, and you knew you were there. Was it kind of one of those things?
Yeah, I feel like I'm super confident when it comes to me and one-on-one. I mean, sometimes I'm not gonna be perfect every time, but I do believe I needed a set a spark so our team can because we was in a bad spot at that time. So I feel like I had to do something to spark up the team.
How big was that TD knowing that they get the ball coming out of the half there?
Oh, it's huge. We really needed that. I kind of put us in a bad situation with that fumble. But then, James kind of came in and saved the day for us, and that was really big for our momentum.
How did it feel in that second half? It just looked like when you guys scored so many points, you guys were just clicking on all cylinders. And how did it feel for you, Gardner?
It felt good. We got the run game going, I thought, and that in this offense, if you can get that going, it kind of opens everything up. And I think that's kind of a credit to our offensive line and running backs for getting that rolling, and then it opened up a few things in the passing game as well.
James, were you guys kind of excited all week knowing that there would be more of an opportunity to run, and after only kind of 5 carries last week, you guys were able to open up that part of your game and kind of gash them today?
It wasn't until the end of the week where I found out that we had 0 yards rushing last week, so that kind of lit a fire under all the running backs. And we know we want to be the best players on the field, so we felt like this week if we had our opportunities, we had to die hard and run as hard as we could.
I feel like the offensive line hit an extra, like a second gear in the second half. It just seemed like they were bowling guys downhill in that second half.
Certainly. I feel like, it was really more of a matter of us just giving them more opportunities. Us leaning on them, trusting them, and, they did a great job. I didn't think there was any point in the game where they weren't doing their job well. And so that's a strong point on our team, and I feel good leaning on them.
Gardner, last week I think you called Esau kind of unguardable in one-on-one situations. What's it like to have a guy on either side that's basically that way?
Yeah, it makes it tough for defenses, I feel. Esop and Tay, and really, I mean, we got a bunch of guys that can make plays. I trust any of them in one-on-ones. But yeah, no, Tay had a great night. I guess it was just his night to get more balls, and I was really proud of what he could do. Yeah.
How big was that forced fumble on Jefferson that resulted in a touchback for you guys?
Yeah, it was huge. Defense came up big. They made a lot of big stops when we really needed them to, and we knew we had to take advantage of that.
Last one for these guys. What was it like watching trick play after trick? Was there any kind of point where it was does this bag of tricks ever end, or you guys,
my thing is, I personally wouldn't have put my whole thing out in the first half. I mean, I would have saved some for the first half and the second half, but I personally thought it was some good plays. That's something I would run if we had NCAA or something. But
yeah, no, they did a great job. We just had to kind of weather the storm. We knew, eventually they'd run out, and then it was just going to be ball. And I feel like when they did, we got them based up. We really started rolling there.
Envious at all? Would you like to try some of that stuff?
Oh, we got some stuff in the works. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Leach is a mastermind in that. So, yeah, if I tell you, got to kill you.
James, what do you see in Jamar Jefferson, a freshman running back?
I think.
You know about him before?
Yeah, he from Narbonne. Yeah, I thought he was a beast. I really think he's a good player, and he gonna have a great career. I feel like he gonna go to the league because he gonna have a lot of room to get better, like all of us. But I think he's a really good player.